ClipArt images, consisting of distinctly colored regions, are ubiquitously used in digital media. These images can be compactly and losslessly represented in vector form. However, for a range of reasons, many such images are stored in raster form, which limits their usage. Algorithmically vectorizing these raster ClipArt images would facilitate a wide range of applications. While raster images allow for a clear mental vector interpretation, existing vectorization methods frequently produce outputs inconsistent with viewer expectation. We present PolyFit, a vectorization method that targets raster ClipArt and produces outputs that are well aligned with human preferences, significantly outperforming prior art. After segmenting each input into regions, we focus on vectorizing the region boundaries in a manner consistent with human expectations. This requires fitting each boundary using a piecewise smooth spline consisting of a sequence of curved primitives. We consequently need to compute the number and types of primitives in the sequence, as well as the locations of the transitions between them. Perception studies suggest 4 criteria that humans are likely to use during mental boundary vectorization: accuracy, simplicity, continuity, and regularity. However, they provide no guidance as to the exact interaction between them. Learning these interactions directly is problematic due to the large size of the solution space, and the difficulty in generating large-scale datasets of perceptually aligned input-output pairs. We compute the desired vectorizations by solving a simplified variant of the vectorization problem first, and then use this intermediate output to guide the rest of the computation. Our first step approximates the input raster boundaries using coarse polygons, computed in alignment with human preferences. This choice is motivated by the observation that the approximating polygons human observers prefer are strongly correlated with the preferred piecewise smooth vectorizations in terms of primitive counts and tangents, as well as corner and other transition locations. We compute the desired polygons by using a shortest cycle formulation designed to balance the key perceptual cues. Our second, spline fitting stage, uses a learned classifier to identify the polygon corners that correspond to corners in the final output, and to identify the piecewise smooth set of primitives best suited for fitting the boundary next to each polygon corner. We then optimize the control points of all primitives to generate a spline well aligned with human expectations. Our classifier is trained on a compact set of 23 manually annotated polygons and employs a compact representation of raster and polygon properties that allow us to reliably predict the desired primitive combinations. It generalizes well to unseen data and achieves an accuracy of 99.3% on our test data set. Our method resolves multi-region junctions, correctly detecting continuations between different boundary segments. Here we show a variety of vectorization results produced by PolyFit. Our results are consistently well aligned with viewer expectations, on both high and low resolution inputs. Our outputs are better aligned with human expectation than those produced by earlier methods. This advantage is most noticeable on low-resolution color inputs, where previous methods perform particularly poorly. We validate our results via comparative study against prior art. Human observers prefer our results over those of closest competitors by a ratio of more than 3 to 1. Thank you.